Hi my beautiful fire signs, and welcome to my channel. This is going to be your weekly tarot reading, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. So for July I will be doing a giveaway and I'll be choosing a winner to win this Romance Angels Oracle deck. So for those of you who are interested in winning this deck, there are a couple options. You can either subscribe to this channel, or in the description box below you'll see two links, one to my Instagram and one to my Facebook, and you can follow me on either one of those. I've also listed all the information for personal readings down below, so for those of you who would like to book, all the information is down below for you guys. Alright, so what can we get for my beautiful fire signs, Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries? Tell me what Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries need to see for this week ahead. What can we get for the beautiful Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries? Three of Wands in reverse, the Two of Coins in reverse, the World, some of you, this could be, some sort of cycle in your life that you've completed, some sort of decision you've made towards a cycle or towards somebody at a distance from you, somebody with a foreign background. I definitely see this could be a decision of where to travel in the world. For some of you, it's like trying to find your place within this world. It's almost like you were waiting for something, but you didn't know exactly what you're waiting for. Now, instead of waiting for something that you're not sure, what it even is, so how will you notice when it gets there? It's like you're going to make your own plans. You're going to forge your own path. Seven of Coins, Ace of Wands, Five of Cups in reverse. So some of you are having trouble because you're in a long distance relationship and the person is far from you. So you're experiencing a lot of sadness and a lot of regret. For some of you, I am sensing the energy. If you had broken up from somebody recently, I'm sensing that they have a lot of regret towards a situation and they feel sad. They feel sad about the situation, but what I'm seeing here is that for you, you're coming out of the point where you're feeling sad. You're coming into this point and period in your life where you're understanding why things happened and you're okay with it, so you're able to move forward. And just as that's happening for you, this person is not on the same cycle, on the same level. So they are now just starting to get into that regret mode. It's almost like they had the opposite healing effect that you're having within this breakup. With the Ace of Wands, I see that there's a new opportunity here. For some of you, this could be a new passionate message coming in from somebody that's very attracted to you. I do have a sense of somebody on social media, or this could be somebody that's been commenting on your pictures a lot. You've noticed them constantly liking your pictures all of a sudden. Maybe your breakup was public, so this person knows that you're now single. For some of you, you know that this person liked you, but you just never knew, like, if anything would ever happen with this person. And others of you, this is just a completely new person coming into your life. With the Seven of Coins, it's like you're really focused on trying to find a balance and trying to master your craft, trying to, figure out your place in the world within your career and just focus on doing what it is that you love so that you can make money doing what you love instead of having to work at a job just for the money that you're not happy in. We have the Knight of Swords, the Page of Wands, and the Knight of Wands in reverse. So for some of you, the person that you're dealing with, the person that you were dealing with, it's like they're feeling a lot of regret towards their actions, towards the way that they were. Maybe this person was a little bit of a player. Maybe this person was somebody that, they just had to have their options open, or they just, got tempted very, very easily. This is the kind of energy that I'm getting. And it's like this person is now wanting to come out of that energy in order to apologize because they have regret. But have they really changed is what you need to remember. Just because somebody feels bad, just because somebody's regretting it, it doesn't mean that they're able to change. So, you need to give this person and this, relationship just some time, because it's like, for some of you, you're doing so good focusing on yourself, but then this person comes back and apologizes, and all of a sudden that beautiful plan that you had for yourself and your self-care and your career, it's like that goes straight to the back of your mind. You know, this person just, you know, they just get you, you know, like you just can't seem to focus on anything but them when they're around, right? So I feel like you have to watch out, because I do see that this person is going to come back and try to say that they've changed and that they want, you know, to fix things and stuff like that. But I feel like it's, you know, a repetitive process with this person. They say that, but then you get back together with them or you forgive them, and then they act, you know, the same. They act as if none of that ever happened. It's like sometimes forgiveness isn't the best way for somebody to learn, you know. So yeah, the Page of Wands, a new younger person coming into your life. The Knight of Swords, it's like, you know, the energy of your ex, or this person that you will be separating from is more of like, they're just aggressive. They just have a very, very aggressive, you know, attitude towards things. This is a very controlling, a very manipulative person, and they're really just going to be trying to rush back in as if like nothing ever happened with you, right? But it's like, for some of you that with this Page of Wands, Ace of Wands, it's like you could have already started, you know, or met somebody that brings this passionate spark into your life. So you're really just kind of focused on the new person. You're not worried. And for some of you, that may be why your person is really angry, is because they have seen that you've moved on, or they've noticed a certain like or a certain comment on one of your social medias, and it's, you know, it's getting them to a place where they're realizing that you guys have actually broken up. You guys actually aren't together anymore. And, you know, maybe it took them a while to realize, even though they're the ones that caused it, but they're just finally realizing that. And they're just, this person is having a really hard time letting you go. 10 of Cups in reverse, the Lovers upright, Strength in reverse. Yeah, so it's like everything that they thought they could have with you, they're realizing that they can't have that with you anymore. They're realizing that they're the ones that lost it. They had a great love. They really do love you, but it's almost as if they're not realizing it until now. They're really not realizing it until it's too late, and it really is too late, right? It's like they had somebody that, you know, loved them, somebody that put them first, somebody that, you know, they thought was amazing, but they still had to go and make it seem like there was a choice when there never was a choice. It was you all along, but they made you seem like a choice, and that's why, you know, they're realizing like you were their strength. You were the one that kind of carried them along the way. And it's not to say that you know everything that was going on with them, but this person had a lot of inner, you know, issues. They had, it could have been self-esteem issues. It could have been issues with, you know, just things from their past that they, you know, they put on a brave face and a brave front, but you know that there's something, you know, some deep-rooted issues, some deep-rooted healing that this person still needs to do, that this person still has to go through. And you kind of, in a way, were their, I would say, like almost like their drug, where they wouldn't feel bad, or they wouldn't feel, you know, stress or, you know, issues that they needed to heal from when they were with you. They just felt perfect. They felt normal. They felt fine. And now it's like you're really pushing them to realize, you know, now that you're out of the picture, you're pushing them to realize like how much they actually do need help, how much they actually, you know, do have things that they need to heal from still. You have the 9 of Swords, Death, and the 10 of Wands. So some of you could be dealing with a Gemini. I have Gemini. I have fixed sign, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius, and I have Scorpio again. So with the 9 of Swords, Death, and the 10 of Wands, right? So 9 of Swords, Death, and the 10 of Wands. It's like you have a little bit of fear. There's a little bit of fear or anxiety that you have. You know, this could be you've been with somebody for years and now you're finally like, it's like you've been with this person for years. You've had every meal with them. You've slept in bed with them every single night, and you're finally having your first meal in your apartment as somebody that's, you know, like newly single. So it's like you're at that point where you are reminiscing a little bit. You know, you are a little bit scared to go off on your own, a little bit, you know, there's just anxiety and worry about, you know, completely being alone because you weren't alone for a very long time. So I feel like that's what some of you guys are, you know, worried about, just getting a little bit anxious and worked up. With the Death card here, this is a process that you need to get, you know, you need to go through. This is all part of your transformation, your transformational period, and you know within you that you can push through, right? This is you realizing that every ending has a new beginning, and you're getting really close because right after a death, like in the middle of your transformation, it's like you go from being very anxious to knowing, you know what, these are the things that I have weighing me down, these are the things that I have on my shoulder, but I'm still going to push through because I'm going to get to the end of that tunnel at the end of the day, whether I make it harder for myself or whether I make it easier for myself. So why not make it easier for myself and just push through so that I can get on to the best part, so I can get on to the next part, so I can start living my life. And you're going to push through this transformation, and you'll learn so many lessons. And honestly, when you come out at the other end, I really see you as somebody completely new, somebody who has went through the depths of the depths, but also you're coming out to the highest point. So this is really beautiful energy. Honestly, I really hope you guys got something good out of this reading. If you would like a personal reading, all my information is down below. I hope you guys have a beautiful week, and I'll see you guys next week, okay? Bye, my loves.